Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text. We tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. Now, this is for the fifth Sunday in Lent, and it's the narrative lectionary, and we're looking in Mark. And it's Mark, let me just get down to Mark 13, 1 to 8, and 24 to 37. And let me tell you, these are fantastic texts for a children's sermon. They are absolutely amazing. Okay, I say that tongue-in-cheek, completely sarcastic, because these are not great texts for children's sermons. Apocalyptic end time, the stones are going to be cast down. What? Anyway, so with that being said, the direction I'm going is paying attention and keeping alert. And the item I'm using is a great big word finds, and this one here has bigger words. They've got other ones that are specifically for younger kids. The other item that it's the same kind of thing. The other item that I would look at using is finding an activity book that has either like a Where's Waldo or can you find 7 things different in this photo than this photo? You know, things that we have to pay attention to, that's asking us to notice the differences and notice the things that are around us. And so the idea when we hear in this text about keeping alert and keeping awake, I like the idea of then transcending that or moving that into how do we pay attention to the people that are around us, that need our help, that need our love. How do we pay attention to where we see Christ in the neighbor? This can easily get heady and theological, but I like the idea of paying attention. And when you see someone on the playground that's hurt, when you see someone that's sad, when you see someone that's happy, when you pay attention to your neighbor, when you pay attention to someone else's need, that is a way of showing the love of Christ. And we are asked to keep alert and pay attention for Christ. And so that can be for the coming again of Christ and the coming again tomorrow when Christ enters your door or at your playground or the like. So that's where I'm going with this. Like I said, these are not my favorite texts for children's sermons, but that word about keeping alert and keeping awake and watching, I think we can work with that. The another possibility is if you wear glasses, or even if you don't, but I wear glasses, the idea that that when I'm watching, when I put on my glasses, the idea that Christ gives us a new way of seeing, a new lens to see people, and we watch with the eyes of Christ. Gets a little bit, you'd have to work with that a little bit more, but either way, I'm working with the idea of paying attention and noticing that stuff that's around us, those that need the love of Christ, which is all of us, but when we look at specifics and specific people. So anyway, I hope that can be a springboard for your own thinking around the children's sermon. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a blessed week.